talking tape. In the club, boy, like I Uber these jets. Yes, it's on me, got my Gucci shirt wet. Put an M in my bag, gon' get used to these rats. I went to school where they teach you finesse. 500 shoes for the drip, I invest.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy JP back at it again. Got another video on deck for y'all. So this one will be a little bit different by the title. You know, y'all already know what's going on. I don't even know how to feel at this point, to be honest with y'all, because it's like it's the first time it ever happened to me, and it's just, I don't know, it's just kind of weird. So today I got fired from my job or whatever. They got let me go, whatever you want to call it. So I got fired. That's pretty much how I take it. And it's just awkward as hell, because I mean, I had other jobs before and never been in a situation like this. But I mean, I guess it is what it is at this point. That's not my job anymore. I just gotta accept it and live with it. So pretty much what happened, I worked for sales. I was doing sales. If anybody knows, sales is not really an easy job, especially if you don't like rejection and people telling you no and things. It could be very hard, it's frustrating, stressful, whatever the hell y'all want to call it. But with my job, pretty much, so what we did, it was like telecommunication. So it's like you sit in the office all day, everybody just calls you, and it was like for a cable company. So let's say any new customer that moved into a new area or whatever, if they needed like services and things like that, my fault, y'all know I look a little crazy, but if they needed like services for their house or whatever, then that's pretty much what I do. I'll just help them out and then get their services installed in their house. Or if they was moving from like one address to another, then I just help them do that as well. So with my job, pretty much what it consisted of was, you know, it's just like booking orders, and then of course you get commission plus like your regular hourly whatever. But one thing, like what happened pretty much is, like, I mean, as far as how I feel the situation went down, I feel like I was targeted in a situation to get me fired. Because I mean, pretty much like one of the ways that most people get fired is, let's say if they because you have to meet like a certain quota every month of like 85%. So anything below that, then you get like a performance, you know, write-up or whatever for not, you know, doing what you're supposed to do or whatever the case may be. Which is, it's hard, because I mean, as much as as easy as it sounds, it's hard just for the fact that, let's say you don't control the type of calls you getting. So let's say if a customer calls you and tells you, alright, my bill is high or whatever the case may be, can you help me bring the bill down? I can't help you with that because I'm in sales. I can only get you new service set up. But the way they have the system set up is like that call counts against you. So pretty much, let's say if you take 10 calls and 7 of them was non-sales calls related, it still count, you know, you 7 for 10, you know, kind of thing. So it's like, since you can't control the type of calls you're getting, it just makes it difficult overall. But I mean, that's not the reason I got fired. So according to them, my behavior. So sometimes they basically like force you to sell certain things to like customers that they actually don't be needing, and I kind of always had like a problem with it. Because let's say if a customer's calling me complaining about their bill, oh, my bill is $300. What I look like telling them, oh yeah, oh, for $20 more I could do this for you, when that's not really what they're trying to hear. So it's kind of like it's a tough job. I understand the sales, that's what they do. It's pretty much like lie all day, and it is what it is. And I ain't gonna state the name of the company, nothing. I'm not gonna say no names, just to, you never know, like just to protect myself, just in case. But pretty much, yeah, so they said it was like behavior. They was telling me to do certain things that I wasn't doing, which I wouldn't say that's like the case. I never looked at it like that. I feel like they was just looking for ways to like get rid of me for whatever reason. I had a great relationship with my supervisor, and if you're watching this, I know you'd be like doing YouTube and things, like watching YouTube. I don't got no problems with you, bro, at all. Like, I feel like, me personally, you was like a great supervisor to me. We got along very well and all that stuff. So I don't have nothing against you. I understand it's business at the end of the day. But the person that you reported to definitely has something against me. I don't know why. Me and him never had like conversation before. Never disrespected that man a day in his life, or a day in my life. Like, I never like disrespected, period. So it's like, I don't understand what was the whole thing about it. I feel like he used to do a lot of things to just try and like get my supervisors to do things to me. They know, like, for as far as like my numbers wise, I mean, of course I have bad months and good months just like anybody else, but it's like you couldn't get me for that. That's something that you couldn't get me for, because I was gonna do whatever in my power to make sure that everything I put in the system, as far as like new orders and things like that, were gonna connect, which is what I pretty much like get paid for. So it's just, I don't know, at this point it's like I'm not even heard about it, because me personally, I didn't want to be there. I was already tired of that job. Once I got like a new manager, before it was fun, the people there, incredible. I love everybody that I met in there. They're great people, showed me love. Like, I just like the whole thing, like the atmosphere, my job, loved it. But as far as like the people that run the stuff, no good. At least in my books, no good. Like, I don't know, it's just like certain things, like people, they don't even care about people like that. Like, they'll act, I mean, it's business, I guess, they'll act like they care and all that stuff, but deep down inside, they don't really be caring about you, which is like one thing I don't really like. I stand on loyalty 100%. And with me, I had chances to leave to other places, like other departments and things like that. Being that I had a great relationship with my supervisor, you know what I'm gonna do. I got a great relationship. At that point, he wasn't even bothering me or anything like that. Now that he did it, but after, but it was just like, you know, I was cool. I was chilling. They had gave me a brand new schedule. I was on Friday, Saturday. I was like, man, I ain't going nowhere. I'm about to be loyal. But little do I know, it's just like, I guess in business, like, or in the corporate world, it's like loyalty does not mean anything at all. Like, it's either me or you. So that's how pretty much they look at it, like, regarding that. So it's like they won't hesitate to fire you. They don't care if you're their cousin, their mother, brother. They don't care about none of that, which is like, I don't know, I can't be in a situation like that. So me, in a way, like, once they told me they was gonna let me go, I felt like, it felt good. Because I mean, it was a lot of pressure. They already had told me from before, like, oh, your job is up for review because we whatever. So I was just pretty much waiting for them to fire me or whatever the case may be. So, but yeah, that's pretty much like what had happened. And it's like, I don't know, it's just kind of whack, because I mean, I really love my job and stuff. But I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes, you know, some doors close so that other doors can open up for you. But I don't know, it's just like, it's crazy, man. Like, to target somebody, like, then my manager used to do a lot of crazy other things where he would be like my name is Justin, like, that's my name. Like, sometimes he'll send me emails and try to call me Justine, like, do little funny stuff like that. Maybe he was looking for a reaction out of me, which you wasn't gonna get. Like, I went to college, bro. Like, I'm a professional. Like, I understand the environment I am. I would never disrespect nobody, because I mean, you never know when you're gonna cross paths with them in life. So, but it's just like, he had it out for me. And I hope you watching this, or somebody tells you to watch this, you had it out for me, bro. And I don't really appreciate that stuff, because at the end of the day, as far as like financial stuff, I'm not even thinking about that right now. Because I mean, I already knew what type of job I was getting into, where I could just like, I was saving up just in case things went left. So I ain't really worried about that. It's just, I'm just more bothered about the whole situation where you would really go out, like, or just in general, like, you're going out your way to fire somebody that has never done anything to you. And the good thing about it that I really liked, before they let me go, they actually put him like next to me and to give me his excuses. I mean, my supervisor didn't have nothing to say about it, because he knows there's no problem with me. I don't disrespect anybody. I don't even call out. I go there and do my job, do my thing, and I don't even bother anybody. So he ain't even have nothing to say, which I respect, because I mean, at the end of the day, you ain't got nothing to say. But like, with the manager, this dude is just like, oh, if you ever felt like I didn't like you or I held anything against you, that's not the case. You know, sometimes this is the things that have to happen. We felt like you weren't giving us the attention we needed, even when we told you to do certain things, blah blah blah. So you know how they politicking and doing all this. They be swearing that they always right. And with him, it's like, he was just one of these type of dudes where, I don't know, he was short as hell. He thought he was like the toughest man in the world. Like, I don't even understand who gassed him up like that. Bro, you're too short to be thinking like that you the man. Like, he was brolic or whatever the case. He used to try to intimidate people. And the funny thing about it is, like, nobody likes this man. So it's like, when you in a field like that, bro, like, don't get on people's bad side. Like, these people work for you. Like, he always try to make sure, like, people knew he was bigger than them or whatever the case may be. that's lame to me personally. Like, I never respected nothing that man did, and I don't even have nothing against him. It's just like you, and I'm not even mad about the like firing part. It's like the reason behind it. It's like if you would have, you know, if I would have got fired for like performance or whatever the case may be, then I'll be cool. I'll just be like, you know, I ain't do my job or whatever. But whatever, the whole situation was just kind of whack. But I mean, at this point, I don't know, most people will ask like what I'm gonna do. I don't even know. I guess find like another job for the time being. I'm gonna start posting more videos. I just have to. I mean, I ain't got nothing else to do at this point until I get like another job. So I'm gonna be posting videos, just bringing good content. I mean, at this, I mean, I'm frustrated. I know I probably sound a little crazy right now, but it's just like, this is the first time. I mean, it just happened, so it's not like, you know, I'm just expressing like my actual feelings at this point. But yeah, I'm gonna just continue posting videos. I'm gonna take this to another level, and we're gonna be good from here. We're gonna go up from here. Just smash the like button, subscribe to your boy, and we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna definitely try to get something going this week, probably like a reaction or something. I don't know, but I'll figure it out for y'all. Y'all already know what time it is. Your boy JP. Yes sir.